Hello, my name is Leslie Lehman, and we're going to do some yoga today, beginner's friendly class. Just remember as we go through the class to do the poses that feel good for you. Any pose that does not feel good for you, just don't do that pose. Feel free to take a break at any time. And I'm going to set a certain pace for this class. Feel free to go with that pace, faster or slower. And with that, we'll get started. We'll start with the breath. Find a seat, legs crossed, your legs extended. Bring your hands to your belly, close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, all the way to the belly, letting the belly expand with the breath. And then I'll exhale, pull the navel in, rolling the breath out through the nose. Inhale, nice deep cleansing breath, fill the belly, let the belly expand, not the chest. On the exhale, roll the breath out through the nose. Inhale, nice deep cleansing breath, fill the belly, let the belly pop out, not your chest. Out through the nose. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up, bring the arms above the head, bring the palms together, exhaling past the third eye center, right between the eyebrows to the heart center. Inhale, reach up, bring the palms together, exhaling past the third eye center to the heart center. Inhale, reach up, bring the palms together, exhaling past the third eye center to the heart center. Inhale, reach for the sky, interlace the fingers, press the palms up, and this is your inhale. On the exhale, you're going to press the palms forward, tuck the navel, tuck the chin. Inhale, lengthen, reach for the sky. Exhale, tuck and round. Seated cat-cow. Just starting to warm up the body, moving with the breath. On your inhale, you lengthen the palms to the sky, straighten the back. On the exhale, press the palms forward, pull the belly tight, and round the spine. Seated cat-cow. On the next exhale, pause there, rounding the spine. On the inhale, press the palms forward. On the exhale, sink back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. The next time you lengthen forward, sweep to your left, taking the arms all the way around. Just nice free roll here, getting a little bit more range of motion. Working into the sphere of energy that surrounds you and letting go of some of that stiffness, that tension, that tightness. The next time you come forward, switch direction, going the opposite way. Just allow your body to be loose, fluid, free, open, just explore. And the next time you reach forward, pause there. On the exhale, round back. On the inhale, reach for the sky. On the exhale, release your arms. And then let's extend the right leg out to the side, keeping the left knee bent. Sole the foot to the inner thigh. And we'll turn to the bent knee, align your heart with your knee. And then on the exhale, take the right arm down the right leg, take the left arm over the ear. On the inhale, take the left arm behind you, take the right arm to the sky, stay here, or roll onto your left knee, lifting the hips. On the exhale, reach over that right leg. Inhale, gate. Exhale, side straddle stretch. At your own pace, find length and extension on the inhale. Exhale as you reach right over that right leg, framing the arms with the ears. 2 more. See what you can do. Go at your own pace though. And the next time you come up, with or without the lift, hold here. Find extension from the right fingertips to the toes. 6 more. 5, you're doing great. 4, 3 little more. 2, 1. Bring it over that right leg, taking the left arm up and over the ear for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 little more. 2, 1. Inhale, come center. And then exhale to the heart. Let's switch legs. So extend the left leg out to the side, bend the right knee, and then turn to the bent knee, center your heart with the knee, and then on the exhale, slide down that left leg, taking the right arm up and over the right ear. On the inhale, reach away from the left leg. If you want, roll onto the right knee, lifting the hips. On the exhale, side straddle stretch, right over that left leg, framing the arms with the ears. 4 more. At your own pace. Nice deep breath. Inhale as you lengthen up, with or without a lift. Exhale as you reach over that extended leg. Find freedom, expression, openness as you flip from your inhale to your exhale. And the next time you reach away from your extended leg, hold there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you're doing great, 2, 1. And then bring it over the extended leg, taking the upper arm over the ear. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 little more. 2, 1. Inhale, come center, reach for the sky. Exhale to the heart. And let's open up both legs into straddle. Take your hands to the inner and outer thigh, both legs, tuck the inner thigh under for both legs, and just open up those legs as wide as you can. You want the kneecap and the toes pointed towards the ceiling. On the inhale, reach for the sky. On the exhale, hinge forward and fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen, lift the rib cage. Use that length to hinge forward into your fold. 4 more, and if you have tight hamstrings, just bend the knees up a little bit. 4 more. Just working on that hamstring stretch. 3. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Inhale, reach. And exhale, hold here. From here, keep extending forward through the crown of the head. Laying the heart towards the earth. 6 more. 5. Don't worry about the depth, just feel a stretch. Remember to never go to the point of pain, just to the point where you feel challenged. Nothing should feel painful in the practice. 2 more. 1. Inhale, come up, reach for the sky. Exhale to the heart. Let's bring those legs together and make sure you're centered on your mat. And then just kind of go side to side, make sure you're on the sit bones wiggling. And just moving the fleshy part of your seat off to the side. Inhale, reach for the sky. On the exhale, tuck the navel, round the shoulders, lean as far back as you can, and then come back up. So don't worry about reaching the floor. Only go as far back as your abdominals can bring you back up. Strong and challenged. Pull the belly in tight to the back body, round the shoulders. Flex the feet so legs are engaged. Go at your own pace. Exhale down, inhale up. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Inhale, reach for the sky. Lift the ribcage. Exhale, hinge and fold. Bend the knees if you need to. Keep extending forward through the crown head as you lower down into that traditional fold. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, reach down for the knees. Bend the knees. And make sure you're still in those sit bones. Lean back, creating a V with your body. Lift the heels if that suits you. If you feel any tweaking in your back, hands behind you, fingers point forward. Otherwise, support the knees or full balance, hands to the sides of the knees. If you want, you can extend those legs. Lean back, but no rounding of the spine. Super strong belly for 8. Press through the balls of feet. Spread those toes if you can. 6, 5, 4, 3. Doing great. 2, 1. Awesome. Bring it in. Give yourself a little hug. Awesome. And now we're going to just roll down onto our backs. Bring the knees in. Take a little sway side to side. So we're going to do a bit of core work here. Just do what you can do. On the exhale, tuck the chin. Look at, and then find a chair position. So the knees are in line with the hips, the ankles are in line with these. Interlace the fingers, cup the back of your head. From here, we're going to cross your right arm to the outside left knee, left arm to the outside right for a 10. So shoulder, shoulder. 9. Twist from the shoulder and the waist, turning the body as you twist and reach with that opposite arm to the opposite knee. 3 more. You're doing great. 2. You can do this. 1 more. And then cross your right arm to the left knee and extend your right leg up. And we're going to cross and then reach your right hand to the right toe. So cross the left knee, reach up for the right toes. Cross and reach. So the right leg is straight, the left knee stays bent. And you're just using that right arm. Crossing to the left knee, reaching up for the right toes. 4 more. 3, and these are not easy. You're doing great. 2. 1 more. Hold the cross and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach up for your right toes and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Both legs straight. Now reach up for your right toes and your left toes for 8. Right hand reaches for the right toes. Left hand reaches for the left toes. Do not worry if you can or can't reach that. You can tap your shins or your knees. It doesn't matter. Flex the feet. Keep the knees slightly bent, but do work that hamstring stretch. It's not a cross. You're just reaching straight up. 2 more. And 1 more. Awesome. Center yourself. Bend just your right knee. Keep the left leg up. Release your left hand behind your head and cross the outside of the right knee. And then reach up for your left toes. Cross and reach. Left arm is moving only. Cross the right knee. Reach up. for 6 more. And 5. You're doing great. 4. Keep breathing. 3. I know. Burning core. You're doing great. 2 more. And 1 more the next time you cross. Pulse and reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach up for those toes. Pulse and reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and awesome. Bend both knees back to the beginning. Cross if you want. Extend the opposite leg. Otherwise, stay with the chair. I know the core is on fire. You're doing great. For 6 more. Keep that belt line pressing down. No popping up the belly. No popping up with the belt line. Keep that belt line pressing down. 3 more. You're doing great. 2. 1 more. Awesome. Both knees in. Let the head rest. Yay. Awesome job. Knees in. Rock side to side. Beautiful. And we're not done yet. So we're going to work that lower belly. Legs straight up again. Arms by your sides. Palms down. Head's going to stay down for this one. Lift the shoulder blades. Broaden the chest. Lower the shoulder blades flat to the floor. On the exhale, press down to your arms and your shoulders. And lift the hips up. So even if you can't lift the hips off the floor, the action of pressing down and trying to pull up with the legs and the lower belly will tone that lower belly. And the lower belly is one of the hardest parts of our abdominal wall to tone. So just do what you can do. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now we're going to turn the knees to the left, turning your right hip forward. So just a lift and turn. And if a very minimal turn. 4 more. I know, these are hard. 3, like so simple, but not very simple. 2. And 1. Now we're going to switch. You're going to turn the knees to the right this time. Your left hip will turn slightly forward. Just a little turn of the knees to the right. 4 more. And 3. You're doing great. 2. And 1. Now we're going to try to turn both directions. You're going to turn to the left, down, and then to the right. Down, left, center, right, center, left, center, right. So let's try 4 more sets. Left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center. 2 more sets. You got this. Left, center, right, center, left, center, right, and awesome. Bend those knees. Little rock side to side. Awesome, awesome. Got 1 more thing to do. The top, right at the rib cage, abdominal wall. Still yourself, bring 1 foot to the floor, bring the other foot to the floor, open up the knees. Reach for the sky, interlace the fingers, first fingers point, thumbs cross. Bring the biceps down by the ears. On the let's do this first. On the exhale, we're gonna roll up just to the shoulder blades, comes off the floor, and then inhale lower. And if your shoulder blades stay on the floor, that's fine too. But now, don't use momentum and roll all the way off the floor. I want you to kind of hold it at that hard position. 3 more. And 2. And if it's too much for your knees to be open, just bring the knees together. The next time you bring the shoulders off the floor, interlace the fingers, cup the back of your head, and abdominal circle for 8. 7, I know. 6, feeling that fire. 5, you're doing great though. 4, and 3, 2, and reverse that circle for 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Awesome. Let the head rest. Bring the knees together. Bring your arms by the sides again, palms down. Now just have your feet and your knees hip width apart and parallel, getting ready for bridge pose. Lift the shoulder blades, broaden the chest, and lower the shoulder blades so they're flat to the floor. Gaze to the ceiling. Do not look off to the side. From here, press into your feet, press into your shoulders, press into your arms. Lift the seat. Start small. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bridge lift. Inhale, lower. So straight up, straight down. Head stays down, shoulders, arms stay down, feet stay down. You're just lifting the seat and lowering, keeping the knees and the feet hip width apart and parallel. So super important to not let the knees knock in or knock out. And the lift is up to you. Just see where your back flexibility and the glute strength takes you. 3 more. Doing great. 2. And the next time you lift your seat, hold here. See if you can bring that right knee in towards your chest and bicycle just the right leg. If not, do a heel lift here instead. 4 more. 3, 2, and reverse that bicycle for a 4. Or you can lower the seat and do just the leg. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot down. Bring the left knee in towards your chest. Bicycle. Range of motion is up to you for 4, 3, 2, and reverse that circle for 4, 3, 2, and awesome. Bring the right foot down. Lift the hips a little bit higher. And see if you can walk your hands towards your heels if that suits you. Maybe roll the shoulders on your back, interlacing the hands right on the seat. Hold here for 8 more. 7, open up the heart. 6, gazes up. 5, 4, 3 more. 2, 1. Release your hands if they're interlaced. Roll the back down. Bring one knee in, bring the other knee in. Little rock side to side. From here, let's bring those knees and ankles together. Interlace the fingers, press the palms up, lift the head, cup the back of your head, hold the crunch, and let's bicycle the legs together. Still a little bit more core. You can always let the head rest down. Arms by your sides, do the same thing. A little less core though. 3 more. And as the knees come towards your head, if you want more, lift the hips. 2. 1 more. And then switch direction with your bicycle, keeping the inside of the knees and ankles together. You're doing great. 4 more. Hip lift is optional. 3. And 2. And awesome. Beautiful. Rock side to side. Knees in. And then you can keep rocking side to side. If it suits you to rock back and rock up, do so. Just whatever suits you today. It's your practice. And then make your way up however you like, and rock to your side and make your way up or roll up. Let's sweep those knees all the way around. Bring your hands forward, tabletop. Feel free to pad your hands, your wrists, or you can use your elbows. You want your shoulders right over your wrists or your elbows, knees directly on the hips. And then let's do just a few cat-cows to release the back from all that core work. So your tail will lift, your chin will lift. And then exhale, tuck the tail, tuck the navel, tuck the chin into cat. Inhale, tail lift, belly lowers, chin lifts. Exhale, tuck the tail, tuck the navel, tuck the chin. Good. 1 more. Inhale into your cow. And exhale into your cat. And then find a neutral tabletop. Walk your hands forward, spread the fingers wide, sink back into child's pose. Get another nice stretch. On the inhale, bring the shoulders right over the wrists. Let the hips drop, pull the elbows slightly back and lift your heart. If you want, press into tops, feet lifting the knees. Tuck your toes, pull back into child's pose. And then inhale, shoulders right over the wrists, hips drop, heart lifts, elbows pull back. Feet flat if you like. 1 more. Exhale, tuck the toes, sink back, stretch out the balls of the feet. Inhale, shoulders right over the wrists, hips drop, heart lifts, elbows pull back. Beautiful, tuck the toes. Keep the hands where they're at. Come halfway back into puppy dog. And from here, press into the balls of feet and see if you can lift those knees into down dog. Walk it out, bend one knee, and then the other knee. If down dog's not right for you, stay in that puppy dog. Knees down. Seat not all the way back in child's pose, your seat is lifted. If you're in puppy dog, you'll extend one leg back and then the other leg back. If you're in down dog, keep pulling that weight out of your hands, bending one knee and then the other knee. And then find stillness in your legs. Lift the hips a little bit taller. Hug the shoulder blades towards your belt line. And then bend the knees and walk your feet forward or walk your hands back to your feet. Whatever suits you today. And widen the stance of your feet to mat width and bring your hands to your opposite elbows and in a straddle ragdoll. If you feel all unbalanced, take the hands above the knees in a half fold and extend forward through the crown of the head. If you're in the straddle ragdoll, just sweep your body side to side and loose like a ragdoll, just nice and loose. Just let all the weight of the day just roll out of you. And then find stillness, release your hands towards the floor, the feet, roll up to standing. Roll the shoulders all the way up to the ears and down the back. 2 more rolls. more. Awesome. And let's keep, we'll keep our feet straddled with mat width. Reach for the sky, interlace the fingers, and press the palms up. Then you're gonna reach over to your right, and you're gonna bend the knees and sweep the arms around. Nice and fluid and free. 2 more. Just roll it out. 1 more. And the next time you reach for the sky, pause there. Now you're gonna reach to your left and roll it around. Nice and free and fluid and open. Beautiful. The next time you reach up, pause there. Release your hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Pull the hands back and down. Can't hug the heels of the hands together. Lift the heart. Press hips forward. And then exhale, hinge forward. Pause at the halfway point. Stay here or go all the way into the full fold. Lifting the hands away from the spine. If you're in the full fold, you can let the head go side to side, forward and back. Still the neck, pull the belly in tight, lift the chest, pull the hands back and down, press hips forward, lift the heart up, open up, release your arms to the sky, and then exhale to the heart. And let's bring the wrists and the elbows together, open up the palms like a tulip, and then exhale, press the palms all the way down to the earth, coming into a deep squat. Inhale, tulip if you want, lift the heels. Exhale, press down. So don't worry if you can or cannot reach the floor. Just go to a depth that suits your body, pressing the palms so they're parallel to the earth. As you come up, press the wrists and the elbows together, opening up the palms like a tulip bulb. Looks good. So we're working on and if you want to add the heel lift, pressing into the balls of the feet, the big toe ball and little toe ball unevenly. 2 more. You're doing great. And 1 more. We're going to stay low. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, that more, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Wrists, elbows pressing, palms cupping, heels up if you like. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Lower the heels. Bring the hands to the heart. And bring your feet hip width apart and parallel. Inhale, reach for the sky, bring the palms together, press the palms with their sink down into chair. Spin your left elbow forward, cross to the outside of the right leg, coming into chair twist. Stack the elbows, stack the shoulders, open up the palms or keep the palms pressing. Keep twisting and turning, lifting that right shoulder. 4 more. 3, drop the seat a little lower. 2, 1, bring the palms together, bring the hands higher, come all the way up to standing. And then exhale, sink down in the chair, elbows wide, spin your right elbow forward, cross to the outside of your left leg. Stack the elbows, stack the shoulders, open up the palms or keep the palms pressing. Drop the seat a little bit lower, lift that left shoulder. 6 more. 5, 4, you're doing great. 3, 2, 1. Bring the palms together, bring the hands to the heart, reach for the sky, and then exhale to the heart. We're going to start our flow, bend the knees, step your left foot back. So right foot's forward at 12 o'clock. Back foot's perpendicular diagonal to the front heel. Arms will open up with the legs, warrior 2. From here, we're going to turn forward, squaring the thumbs, squaring the shoulders, reaching for the sky. That's your inhale. On the exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, turn forward, shoulders and hips. And then back to warrior 2, parallel to the side. Inhale, turn forward, lift the ribcage, keep the shoulders away from the ears. 2 more. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, forward, reach for the sky, hold here. Exhale, bring the palms together, cross the left elbow to the right thigh, prayer twist. Inhale, pull the belly tight, come up through the heart, reach for the sky, warrior 1. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, warrior 1. At your own pace. 4 more. Pull the belly tight each time you turn and come out of the turn. Firm up the legs, base is steady here, just the upper body's moving. 2 more. And the next time you twist, hold here. Stacking the elbows, stacking the shoulders. Open up the palms if you're to the outside of the thigh. If you're to the top of the thigh or the inside of the thigh, keep the palms pressing together. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring the palms together if they're apart. Bring the hands through the heart. Open up to warrior 2. Exhale, square the feet, square the hips, hands to the heart, squat. Inhale, open up the front hip, open up the arms, bend just your front knee, warrior 2. Exhale, traditional squat. Inhale, warrior 2. At your own pace, the front foot and the front hip is doing the most movement here. is turning forward at 12 o'clock and then turning parallel to the back foot and back hip to go into that traditional squat. The back leg straightens as you go into warrior two. The front knee bends as you go into warrior two. Both knees bend as you go into the squat. The next time you come into the squat, hold low for 8, 7, 6. Building a little heat. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, a little more. 2, 1. Awesome. Inhale, open up. Warrior two. And then exhale, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down, ball, side angle. Inhale, reverse cartwheel up, straighten the front knee, take your front hand up and over the head, left hand can slide up the back into reverse triangle. Exhale, bend the front knee, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down, ball, side angle. Inhale, come up, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. At your own pace, bend the front knee as you cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down. Inhale, straighten the front leg as you take your right hand all the way up and over the head. 2 more, nice big twist as you cartwheel down. Inhale, straighten the front leg all the way up and over the head. 1 more. Exhale, bend the front knee, revolve, side angle. Inhale, straighten the front leg, take the front hand up and over the head. Next one, we're going to hold, bend the front knee, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down. Hold here. Left hand's connected to the earth, right hand's connected to the sky, broaden the chest. Firm with those legs. 4 more. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse, cartwheel back up, straightening the front leg. Take your left hand up the spine, right elbow to the sky. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, we're going to take a back lunge. Take your front hand to the back foot or rest both hands on the back thigh. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, back lunge. Exhale, warrior two. 3 more. And just go into this hamstring stretch as deep as you like. Adding the twist to resting both hands on the back thigh. The next time you sink back, hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more. 2, 1. Awesome. Come back up. Warrior two. Exhale. On the inhale, we're going to turn forward. Take the left arm side, right forearm behind the back, Lancer. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Lancer. Exhale, warrior two. 4 more. Turning forward, just like a half warrior one, just like we did in the beginning, but the right forearm is behind the back, right palm faces away from you. 2 more. And hold here. So I'm going to give you 2 options on this one. You're going to cross your left wrist towards the outside of the right leg, like we did in the beginning. Inhale, reach for the sky. Or the next option is step forward into chair and cross the left wrist to the outside of the right leg. Inhale, step to the left foot back as you reach for the sky. Variation on chair twist. Inhale, step back. Feel free to keep the foot where it's at. If you want, step forward with intention and strength. As you turn the body, 3 more. Exhale, step forward and cross. Inhale, step back. Feel free to just cross. We got 1 more. You're doing great. Hold the variation on chair twist. Breathe calmly for 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step the left foot back, curl all the way up and up into warrior two. Exhale here. And step forward and walk it out. You're doing great. So we're going to try that on the other side and then we'll put it together. So left foot forward, right foot back, left foot's at 12 o'clock, left knee's bent right over the ankle, back foot's perpendicular down the front heel. Distance between your legs is up to you. The wider the stance, more imbalanced you are. Start from warrior two. This is where we come back to a lot through the flow. So this is a nice pose to know. On the inhale, turn forward, square the thumbs, reach for the sky. On the exhale, back to the side, warrior two. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. 4 more. So base is steady, upper body is moving. 3. Exhale. And 2. The next time you turn forward, hold here. On the exhale, you're going to press the palms together, elbows wide, cross the right elbow to the outside of your left leg. On the inhale, come up through the heartline, reach for the sky. So if you can't cross the outside of your thigh, that's okay. Top of the thigh, inside of the thigh, just turn from the waist, lift the left shoulder, lower the right. And as you practice more regularly in yoga, those twists will open up. Just be patient. 2 more. You're doing great. No judgment. Just see where you can go. The next time you twist, hold here. Second the elbows, second the shoulders. If you want, open up. It's easier if you're on the outer of the thigh, if you're on the top of the thigh or the inside thigh. Keep those palms pressing together. Lift that left shoulder a little bit more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring the palms together. Inhale, reach for the sky. Opening at the side, warrior 2. Exhale, square the feet, square the hips. Drop low into a squat. Inhale, open up the front hip, bend just your front knee, back leg straightens, warrior 2. Exhale, traditional squat, square the feet, square the hips, bend the knees, open up into warrior 2. At your own pace. Remember, squats do add a lot of heat to your flow, so feel free to go slower or to maybe not drop down as slow into the squat. Just listen to your body. If you want more heat, if you want more strength, then go a little bit faster, drop a little bit lower. The next time you come into that squat, hold low for 8, 7, you're doing great. 6, 5, 4, 3, a little more, 2, 1, beautiful. Inhale, come back up into warrior 2. Now we're gonna cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down, revolve side angle. Inhale, reverse the cartwheel, straighten the front end, take your left palm up and over the head, right hand slides up the spine or down the back leg. Reverse triangle, exhale, bend the front knee, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse cartwheel back up, reverse triangle. Exhale, bend the front knee, cartwheel the back end all the way up, forward and down. At your own pace, inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, revolve side angle. 2 more. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, revolve side angle. 1 more. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, revolve side angle. Hold here. Broaden the chest. Connect earth to the sky. 6 more. 5, 4, 3 more. 2, 1. Inhale, reverse cartwheel all the way up into reverse triangle. Straighten the front leg. Reach that left elbow to the sky. You're doing great. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, or exhale, sorry. Bend the front knee, warrior 2. Inhale, sink back. Front hand to the back foot or both hands to the back thigh. Your front leg straightens, your back knee bends. You pull back into your right hip. If you want to add the twist, your front hand goes to the back foot. You turn the torso towards your back wall. Or you can rest both hands on the back thigh, no pressure. Just a little bit for balance. 2 more. Back lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, hold the back lunge for 8, 7. Listen to your body as the depth you want to go. 6 more. Listen to your knee, your right knee and your hamstring. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come back up, warrior 2. On the inhale, turn forward. Take the right arm to the sky, left forearm behind the back. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, Lancer. So it's a half warrior 1 with the left forearm behind the back, palm faces away from you. You're doing great. 3 more. And 2. And the next time you turn forward, hold here. So 2 options. You're going to cross your right wrist to the left knee. Inhale, Lancer. If you want, just step the right foot to the left. Chair, cross your right wrist to the left knee. Step the right foot back. Reach your right arm for the sky. Exhale, cross. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, step the right foot back. Remember, you can keep that foot where it's at. You don't have to step forward at all. You can just do the twist. It's a little different than prayer twist. Just go one wrist, right wrist is going to the left knee. Lift the left shoulder though, lower the right. 2 more. And the next time you go into that twist, with or without the step, hold here. You can slide that right elbow down, the inside knee reaching for the floor, lifting the left shoulder to the sky. You can hook that right foot to the inner right hip. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Set the right foot back if it's forward. Exhale, cartwheel open up into warrior 2. Inhale, walk it out. Awesome. So we're going to put that flow together. Vinyasa style, no repetition. It'll be fun. So right foot forward, do 3 rounds. Starting with the right foot. Alternate sides. Warrior 2. Exhale here. On the inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky. On the exhale, press the palms together, cross the left elbow to the right thigh. Inhale, warrior 1, opening up into warrior 2. Exhale, square the feet, square the hips, hands to the heart, squat. Inhale, open back up into warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down, revolve side angle. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straighten the front knee, reverse triangle, left arm up the spine. Exhale, pause in warrior 2. Inhale, sink back, front hand to the back foot if you like. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, turn forward, left arm sky, right forearm behind the back, Lancer. Exhale, cross the left wrist, step forward. chair twist variation. Inhale, step the left foot back, Lancer. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Awesome, switch sides. So left foot forward, right foot back. So you'll step forward and switch legs, warrior two. On the inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky. On the exhale, cross the right elbow to left thigh, prayer twist. Inhale, come back up, open up to the side, warrior two. Exhale, square the feet, hands to the heart, squat. Inhale, open back up into warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the back head all the way up, forward and down. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straightening the front knee, reverse triangle. Exhale, bend the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, sink back, straighten the front knee, bend the back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, turn forward, right arm side, left forearm behind the back. Exhale, cross the belly, step the right foot forward if you like. Inhale, step the right foot back, Lancer. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Beautiful, switch sides. Right foot forward, left foot back. Set your stance, round two. We'll build heat. On the inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky. On the exhale, press the palms together, cross the left elbow to the right thigh. Inhale, come back up, open up the side, warrior two. Exhale, square the feet, square the hips, drop the seat, low squat. Inhale, open up the front hip, open up the arms, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the back head all the way up, forward and down. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straighten the front leg, take the right palm up and over the head, reverse triangle. Exhale, pause middle, warrior two. Inhale, sink back, front hand to the back foot if you like. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, turn forward, left arm side, right forearm behind the back, Lancer. Exhale, cross the left wrist, the right knee, step the left foot forward if you like. Inhale, step the left foot back, reach for the sky with the left arm. Exhale, warrior two. Awesome, step forward, switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back, you're doing great. Warrior two. On the inhale, turn forward, warrior one. On the exhale, press the palms together, cross the body. On the inhale, come back up, open up to the side, warrior two. Exhale, square the feet, square the hips, hands to the heart, squat. Inhale, open up the arms, open up the front hip, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward down, revolve side angle. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straighten the front knee, reverse triangle. Exhale, bend the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, sink back, front hand to the back foot. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, turn forward, right arm side, left arm in the back. Exhale, cross the right wrist, step forward if you want, chair. Inhale, step the right foot back, reach your right arm to the sky, Lancer. Exhale, warrior two. Beautiful, switch sides, doing great, round three. Right foot forward, left foot back. Find your flexibility, find that heat. On the inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky. Exhale, press the palms together, cross the body. Inhale, come back up, opening all the way up into warrior two. Exhale, square the feet, square the hips, drop low, squat. Inhale, open up the arms, open up the front hip, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down, revolve side angle. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straighten the front leg, take the front hand up and over the head, left hand slice up the spine, reverse triangle. Exhale, bend the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, bend the back knee, sink back, back lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, turn forward, left arm side, right forearm behind the back. Exhale, cross the body, step forward into chair. Inhale, step the left back, reach your left arm for the sky. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, switch sides. Awesome. Left foot forward, right foot back, you're doing great. Warrior two. On the inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky. On the exhale, press the palms together, cross the body. Inhale, pull the belly tight, reach for the sky, open up to the side, warrior two. Exhale, square the feet, square the hips, drop low. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down, revolve side angle. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straighten the front leg, take the right arm up the spine, left arm up and over the ear, reverse triangle. Exhale, bend the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, sink back, back lunge. Exhale, back to center, warrior two. Inhale, turn forward, right arm side, left arm in the back. Exhale, cross body, step the right foot forward, chair. Inhale, step the right foot back, reach for the sky. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, step forward, awesome, yay. So we're gonna go into a brief sun salutation. Feel free to opt out or to modify with your knees. We'll start at the front of the mat. Feet hip width apart in parallel, hands at the heart. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, swan dive into a fold. Hands to the shins. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees a lot. Bring the hands to the floor and step one foot as far back as you can. Step the other foot when needed. Hips high. Form that inverted view with your body. Spread the fingers wide. Lengthen the shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, bring the shoulders where the wrists, knees down to modify. Whole body strong. Inhale, hips drop, heart lifts, roll onto the tops of feet if you can. Elbows pull back, heart arches. Exhale, pull the belly tight, shift back into plank, knees or toes. Inhale, down dog, 2 more. Exhale, plank, no drooping of the hips. Inhale, hips drop, heart lifts, knees down or knees up dog or cobra. Exhale, back to your plank. Inhale, down dog. Okay, so now we're gonna do 3 in a row. So we're gonna put 3 of the rounds together so it's continuous flow. So let's step the left foot back, and it'll be a nice way to get into the deeper tissue, fascia, endurance, and strength. Right foot forward, left foot back, warrior 2. On the inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky. On the exhale, press the palms together, cross the left elbow to the right thigh. On the inhale, come back up, open up the side, warrior 2. Exhale, square the feet, square the hips, traditional squat. Inhale, open up the front hip, open up the arms, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down. Inhale, reverse, cartwheel back up, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, pause middle, warrior 2. Inhale, sink back, front hand to the back foot. Exhale, back to center, warrior 2. Inhale, turn forward, left arm sky, right forearm in the back, lancer. Exhale, cross body, step the left foot forward if you like. Inhale, step the left foot back, cartwheel open up into warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky. Exhale, press the palms together, cross into prayer twist. Inhale, reach for the sky, open up to the side, warrior 2. Exhale, square the feet, traditional squat. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, sink back, front hand to the back foot. Inhale, back to center, warrior 2. Exhale here, and then inhale, turn forward, lancer, left arm side, right forearm in the back. Exhale, cross the body, step the left foot forward. Inhale, step the left foot back, lancer. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky, warrior 1. Exhale, press the palms together, cross the left elbow to the right thigh. Inhale, come back up, open up to the side, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the back and all the way up, forward and down. Inhale, reverse, cartwheel back up, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, pause middle, warrior 2. Inhale, sink back, front hand to the back foot. Exhale, back to center, warrior 2. Inhale, lancer, left arm side, right forearm behind the back. Exhale, cross the body, step the left foot forward if you like. Inhale, step the left foot back, reach for the sky. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky. Exhale, press the palms together, prayer twist. Inhale, warrior 1, opening up into warrior 2. Exhale, traditional squat, square the feet, square the hips. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, pause middle, warrior 2. Inhale, sink back, front hand to the back foot. Exhale, back to center, warrior 2. Inhale, lancer, left arm side, right forearm behind the back. Exhale, cross the body, step the left foot forward if you like. Inhale, step the left foot back, lancer. Exhale, warrior 2. Beautiful. Step forward, walk it out. So try that on the other side. 3 in a row. Left foot forward, right foot back. Open up into warrior 2. On the inhale, turn forward, reach for the sky. Exhale, press the palms together, cross the right elbow to the left thigh. Inhale, pull the belly tight, reach for the sky. Open up to warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the back hand, or no. Turn the feet parallel. I got this. Traditional squat. Inhale, open up to warrior 2. Now cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward down, revolve side angle. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straighten the front leg. And then exhale, pause middle, warrior 2. Inhale, sink back, front hand to the back foot. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, turn forward, right in the sky, left forearm, hand back. Exhale, cross the right wrist, left knee, step the right foot forward. Inhale, step the right foot back, reach for the sky. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, turn forward, warrior 1. Exhale, press the palms, so they cross the right wrist to the right elbow to the left thigh. Inhale, come back up, open up the side, warrior 2. I'm gonna get this. Exhale, square the feet, square the hips, drop low. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the back and all the way up, forward and down. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straighten the front knee, reverse triangle. Exhale, pause middle, warrior 2. Inhale, sink back, front hand to the back foot. Exhale, back to center, warrior 2. Inhale, lancer, right in the sky, left forearm and head back. Exhale, cross and step forward if you like. Inhale, step the right foot back, reach for the sky. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, turn forward, warrior 1. Exhale, press the palms together, prayer twist, cross. Inhale, warrior 1, opening up into warrior 2. Exhale, traditional squat, square the feet, square the hips. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the back hand all the way up, forward and down, revolve side angle. Inhale, reverse cartwheel, straighten the front leg. Reverse triangle, exhale, pause middle, warrior 2. Inhale, sink back. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lancer, right into the sky, left arm in the back. Exhale, cross and step forward. Inhale, step the right foot back, reach for the sky with the right arm. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Awesome. Yay. So great job. We're going to take it down to the mat from here. Do a few final stretches. Brief Shavasana. You did awesome. So feet at the front of the mat. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hinge and fold. Hands to shins, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees a lot. Step one foot as far back as you can. Step the other foot to meet it. Down dog, just briefly. Stretch it out. Feel free to take the knees down right away into child's pose. Just whatever suits you. And let's bend the knees, bring the knees to earth. And sink back into child's pose. Nice deep breath here. And then slide your, since we did all those abdominals in the beginning, I want to get your abdominals well stretched out. So let's lower the hips down and bring your elbows to the earth, right underneath the shoulders. Palms flat to the mat. Press into the tops of feet and engage your legs so the knees are lifted. And then pull the elbows back and arch the heart up. So you should feel a stretch all the way from the lower rib cage all the way to the pelvis for 8. Legs are super firm, knees are up, elbows pulling back, heart arching up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And then just slowly let the knees relax. Bring one elbow up the side, the other elbow out the side. Bring the thumbs to the midline, toes, roll the shoulders a few times. Hug the elbows into the rib cage. Come up into a cobra. Sink back into child's pose, tucking the toes. Slide your hands in, a brief cat. Rounding up into a tabletop cat. And then inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail, lift the chin. Cow, 2 more. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. 1 more. Exhale, cat. And inhale, cow. Awesome. Let's kick down those feet off to the side. Find our seat facing towards me. And bend the knees. Let's try one more boat for fun. If you want, we'll try folded boat. You can bring the knees in towards your chest. Reach for the outer edges of your feet. Stay here, or keep lifting your heart, hugging the thighs in, extending those heels up for 8, 7. Hug, 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 hug. Lift, lift, lift. Doing great. 5 more. Like shaking, that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bend the knees. Roll to your back. If you want, you can roll to your side and then roll to your back. Little sway side to side. And bring the knees into your rib cage. Let's find your happy baby. Ankles in line with the knees, knees by the rib cage, soles of feet parallel to sky. Both arms to the insides of the legs. Reach for the backs of the heels or the backs of your calves. Pull down. So it's like a folded squat. We're trying to get deep into those hips. Breathe, calmly sway or be still, just whatever suits you. Do not tense up. And then release, grab the big toes or the outer calves, extend the legs as wide as you possibly can. And bend the knees, cross the ankles, flex the feet, give yourself a little squeeze. And then release, cross the ankles the other way, flex the feet, another squeeze. Release, bring one foot to the floor, bring the other foot to the floor in front of you. Bring your elbows out to the sides at a right angle, so you're in cactus. If you have room, you can do T, arms straight out the sides, palms down. And let's cross your right leg on top of the left leg, eagle legs without the hook of the foot. If that doesn't work for you, just keep the knees and ankles together. And press into your standing foot or feet, lift the hips, slide them to the right, hips to the right, knees roll left, very, very slowly and controlled. Now, if you want, you can take your gaze to the right. Do keep those shoulders on the ground. Only turn the knees as far as you can keep the shoulders down. Keep twisting, turning for 6 more. Keep lengthening the space between the rib cage and the hip. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take your gaze center. Bring the knees center. Press into your left foot, center the hips, and undo the legs. If you're crossing legs, left leg crosses completely onto the right. And then press into your right foot. If you're not crossing, inner knees, inner ankles are together. Press into your standing foot or feet. Lift the hips, slide them to the left this time. Knees roll right very, very slowly. Hug those shoulder blades to the floor. Twist from the waist for 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Keep twisting, turning, or we can extend those arms if that feels better. 4 more if you have space. 3. Keep twisting, turning, cleansing. 2 more. One, awesome. Take your gaze center, bring the knees center. Press into your standing foot or feet. Lift the hips, center the hips. Undo the legs, open up those knees if that feels okay with your hips. Reach for the sky. Interlace fingers, press the palms up. Reach over the crown of the head, little hip sway. Reach for the sky, bring the knees together. Extend one leg long and then the other leg long. Flex those feet. And then point the toes, you reach long over the crown of the head. Reach for the sky, flex the feet. And then release your arms by your sides. Just let the feet float open. So keep the legs long, open up your legs to a straddle. You have the knees bent with the soles of feet on the floor, with the knees together, either feet wide or narrow. You can also have the knees open, soles of feet together. Any other Shavasana that suits you, take that pose. You want this to completely be easeful and effortless. And we'll close our eyes and I'll briefly talk you through a little intention. So as we go through our practice yoga, we open up energy channels, we create more space within our body, and that creates positivity. And what yoga teaches us is to always share that in a meaningful way through an intention of our practice. And so today's practice, we did a lot with the core, and the core is our third chakra associated with the color yellow, which is associated with the color of the sun, the moon, the stars, the galaxy. So when we were working on our core, and it felt like our core was on fire, and it's also it's a very abundant color and fire too. It felt like how can our core take any more of this challenging to its strength? But we have an infinite energy in our core. We just need to center in on that powerhouse that we have that is associated with our physicality. So I want your intention to be one of being connected to the core in all that you do, and connecting it to the strength of your heart, the strength of your mind, especially when you're in that oneness state of all three coming together. And then even in the simplest things that we do during the day, when we're cooking dinner for ourselves, we can pull our belly in and feel the fire of our core at any time. And when we take our breath in, to bring in fresh blood and airflow to the belly by expanding the belly and then pulling it in tight and caressing the belly with the strength of the love of our muscles. And just all that we do, the more we utilize our third chakra when we do it, the more connected we are to our body. And that's what yoga is about, is to connect in a true and full, meaningful way at all moments of our life. And to also connect to the heart and the mind at the same time. So in thinking about using our core, we're enacting the mind. And then when we're feeling our core, really need to pull into that power. When it feels like we have no more, that's where our heart comes in, and we find that fire to go just one more. So in life, when we're addressing the difficulties of life, to know that we have this powerhouse within us to get us through the struggles in life. So as we brief moment of silence, and we'll do our final goodbye for today. And then let's just slowly start to bend the knees so the soles of the feet are on the floor if they're not already there. Inner knees and ankles together. Just let the knees just ever so gently sway side to side. Bring the arms in by your sides, palms down. And then center the knees. Press into your feet, lift the seat, and wag your tail side to side. And then center the tail, bring it to the floor. Bend the elbows, right by the rib cage, hug the rib cage. And then point the fingertips towards the sky. Press into your elbows, press in your tail. Press in the back of your head and lift the heart. Arch it to the sky, connecting heart to belly to mind. This is a great connection of all three. Opening the heart to the galaxy of space that surrounds us and the brightness of the sun, the moon, and the stars above us. And then let the shoulder blades come to the floor again. Let the head go side to side. Center the head. Roll the wrists one direction and then the other direction. And then allow the left arm to rest by your side. Reach up with the right arm, lay it by the right ear. Gently and slowly roll to your right side in a fetal pose, resting your right ear and your right bicep, resting the left hand to the earth in front of the heart. Inhale through the nose all the way to the belly. Exhale back out through the nose. Inhale, deep breath of prana, energy of life external. Exhale, sharing your strength, your power, your oneness back to the world. On your next inhale, press into your left hand, make your way up to seated, but keep the eyes closed. Find a comfortable seat for you, legs crossed, legs extended. If you're working towards lotus, the outer edge of one foot goes to the opposite inner thigh, both outer edges of the feet to the opposite inner thighs, full lotus. You can also do double pigeon, stack the ankles on the knees, whatever suits you. Hands to the heart. On the inhale, reach for the sky, bring the palms together, feeling the brightness of energy between your hands. Exhale and flow this glow to your right between your eyebrows, to your third eye center, and then to your heart center. Inhale, reach up, bring the palms together, feeling the glow between your hands. Exhale and flow this energy to your sixth chakra, your third eye center, and then to your fourth chakra, your heart center. Inhale, reach up as tall as you can, bring the palms together, feeling the glow between your hands. Exhale and flow this brightness to your inner wisdom, your third eye center, and then to your love, your heart center. And we'll bow to the earth's energy. And if you'd like, saying the word namaste, which means many things, of which one is the brightness in me, reflects brightly on you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope that you come back. I'm going to be doing some more videos on Leslie Lehman Yoga. And also I have a subscription site called Fastyasa.com. Please contact me anytime, LeslieLehmanYoga.com. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Have a namaste day. Thank you.